Hey my loves, welcome back to yet another video. I wanted to bring you guys these hot jobs that I have for you today in the love of trying to bring you way more jobs on a daily basis. Y'all know I got y'all, so I did come across these Disney jobs and I wanted to bring this to you so that if anyone in our community is looking for jobs within these two different spaces, hop over to Disney Careers and apply, okay? And let me just say this, if you don't know what Disney is, they are huge, okay? They are an international company, actually, that really deals with entertainment. They have multiple different amusement parks and they create so many different movies. If you don't know Disney, you have literally been living under a rock your whole life, okay? They also do own a chain of different TV stations like ESPN and then also animation studios like Pixar. So if you've watched something, if you've been somewhere to an amusement park, if you have looked at something online, you have definitely probably come across Disney. So let's get into the very first role that I had with them. We're just going to go through a few roles. I wanted to get these to you as soon as possible. This very first role that I had with Disney is working alongside and helping being resourceful for Disney Cruises, okay? This is the telecommunication programmer for Disney Cruise Line. The job ID for this specific role is right here, okay? It is fully remote. If you can review this, it does say the role is considered remote, okay? Which means that the employee will work remotely on an ongoing basis, okay? And that you will not be assigned a workspace at any of the Disney locations. So it's fully work from home. Y'all know I got y'all and I'm coming to bring y'all crazy work from home jobs where you get benefits and really great pay. Okay, I don't play. So moving down into some of the summary of the actual job, you will be directly developing and administrating complex contact routing, which would include voice, chat, and email. So you would be in the back end, basically making sure that the voice, like people calling in, different chat features that they have on a website for Disney Cruise, and any emails are working really great based on their IVR application system, which is the interactive voice response system. You'll be doing custom programming for multi-business contact centers worldwide, okay? And that will be on the Genesis Cloud CX platform, and being able to provide resolution for analyst assistance, routing applications, maintenances, and continuous improvement of the actual system. You'll also be testing the accuracy of the system and coordinating any implementations for changes and problem solving within the system. So it does have here also that you will report to the manager of telecommunications. Some of the other responsibilities that you will have is just partnering with stakeholders to establish goals and being able to meet those goals. You'll also have to evaluate and analyze all of the functions to see what is not meeting the quality standards and requirements and figure out solutions to fix them so that they are up to standard. You'll also be working to make sure that there is text-to-speech functionality on the IVR system. So moving down here, just getting into some of the other things, you'll be investigating and analyzing system process and transactions, just making sure everything works really well. You'll be validating different programming and internally developing applications that meet the system requirements. You'll also be partnering with vendors to report, identify, and track problems associated with the solution so that they can be resolved. Now, some of the basic qualifications that they have here is that you do have 3 years of experience in design, development, and implementation of complex call contact routing and custom programming. They're also asking for 3 years of in-depth core application work experience in IVR, right? So the contact system and application. They're also looking for experience with developing structured testing scenarios, testing different things, and performing accurate testing with documentation. They're also looking for someone that does have experience in the IVR system, managing and breaking and fixing different things within the system. You'll also need to be personable and able to work with different people at all levels within the company. They're also looking for someone who's creative creative, innovative, and is able to think out of the box and outside of the existing technology framework, right? So being able to develop new things based on what you can see and express. They also do have here just being able to manage multiple priorities at a time, being really proficient with Microsoft Word, Outlook, and Excel, also PowerPoint, being able to read and interpret technical documents such as installation manuals, safety rules, operating and maintenance instructions, and things of that nature, having excellent business communication skills, being able to really problem solve and being really organized, having strong analytical and quantitative skills, and being able to really pay attention to detail with accuracy. Also, they do have here that you do have to be able to work flexible working hours, including weekends, nights, and holidays. Travel may also be required, so keep that in mind for this actual job. Now, the preferred qualifications is having experience in Genesis Architect application. Also, if you do have experience integrating to APIs, and being familiar with Java and JavaScript programming. Now, the required education for this specific position is an associate's degree in telecommunications, engineering, IT, or something equivalent. If you don't have that specific educational background or any of the experience, I do have another role I'm going to go over that's more entry level work from home. It is part-time, but it is a little more flexible if you need something that can work around your schedule. Also, check out the other video from today and my previous videos to see if any of those roles align a little better with you and your background. Now, getting down here, they do have as a plus, right? Something that's preferred is if you do have a bachelor degree in telecommunications, computer science, engineering, business, or an equivalent bachelor's degree. Then this role is paying anywhere between $107,000 all the way up to $165,000 per year, which is really great, and you will also be eligible for a bonus and long-term incentives, okay? Now, with this, you also do get their benefit package for the medical, the dental, the vision. You'll also get financial benefits and other benefits depending on the level of the position that you come in with, okay? Now, once again, just getting back into this specific role, this is the telecommunications programmer role on Disney Cruise, and here is the actual job ID. Now, getting into the next role with Disney, this one is the copy editor for the National Geographic books for kids, okay? This role is fully remote as well, and here is the actual job ID for this role. Now, getting down into the logistics of this actual role, this is a part-time role. It is a reoccurring position, so it's basically ongoing at part-time hours. You will be working fully from home, and it does have here that your hours will vary weekly as needed. Now, just a little synopsis of the role. They are looking for a copy editor for National Geographic Kids nonfiction and fiction books on a project-by-project basis. Some of the key responsibilities that you will have is copy edit book-length manuscripts for wide-range Nat Geo Kids books. That would include reference books, leveled readers, fun happening design books, and a slew of other books. You'll also be performing standard fact-checking, including review of personal names and place names, dates, and similar facts. You'll also be producing a list of words and names to be capitalized, italicized, hyphenated, spelled, or otherwise treated in a way unique to the project, okay? And you'll be applying that consistent style throughout the actual manuscript. Some of the requirements that they have here is 5 years of experience as a copywriter editor, preferably in children and or middle grade books, able to manage and meet deadlines and work independently. Also, college level understanding of literature, grammar, style, and spelling, being able to really pay attention to detail, being able to meet really tight deadlines. Also, you would need to be able to work with digital documents using Word and Adobe software. Now, this specific role is paying anywhere between $26.50 to $32 per hour. And they do do also have the information here for being eligible for the bonus and being able to also get the benefits with the medical, the dental, the vision, and financial benefits as well as additional benefits. So if this copywriting role does align better with you, your background, and where you want to go, definitely make sure you get over and you apply for this role. Once again, here is the actual job ID. And this role, the title is copy editor for National Geographic books here over at Disney Careers. Now, if none of these roles align with you, your background, or you're looking for something a little more entry level, definitely look at the previous video that was posted today that has a vast majority of different roles. Also, make sure that you check out my YouTube shorts as I do post different roles there. Thirdly, make sure you're a part of the family by subscribing to the channel, turning that bell notification on so you can be notified each and every time I drop new videos, and making sure you click all for notifications so you don't miss anything. One of the things we do here on the Money Moves with Ainge channel is we get you guys hot fire, remote, lucrative work from home jobs that fit within your lifestyle. So definitely make sure you're a part of the tribe by subscribing to the family. Until the next time, make sure you continue to thrive and you continue to reach for those career goals. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.